2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. And with the G League continues to be a great asset for the NBA. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The machine is out there with Miller. And there's the bulldozer. Then there's baddest one. And it's Wynn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, garbage man out there with Tiny. Then there's Buckets. Then there's Jay. And it's Bing in at the 3 slot. Here's Buckets. And no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Win the pass to McCoy. There's Miller with the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. What great athleticism with both these teams. I mean, every move is so graceful, so skilled. I mean, majestic.
It is, Kevin. There's an explosiveness. There's this speed that is absolutely incredible to watch. Every possession up and down the floor could have the potential highlight reel.
Here's Miller after the basket by Los Angeles. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the wing right side. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Christmas. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Buckets. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Win. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I think one thing you have to love about the Timberwolves, their aggression on the offensive end. This is a team that has been top 10 in free throw attempts over the last 8 years. And when they get to the line, they do convert.
Here's the machine from deep. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Buckets. Hernan Gomez covering. Clippers moving the ball around. Passes it to Buckets. Here's Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And part of why the Wolves get to the line so much, they take a lot of 2-point shots.
And that's a trade-off, right, Kev? We all know the analytics like the 3-point shot. They like restricted area 2s. But the best way to get to the line is to challenge the teeth of that defense. You can't do that from 25 feet away, guys.
You can't make the second free throw either. Listen, both. The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Christmas. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Buckets. The Clippers rebound. Aldridge had a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Pass to Bing. He tries for 3. They shoot again. Maynard the pass to Bing. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Buckets. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Aldridge, the pass to Bing. Launches it. The Clippers get another chance here. Here's Maynard. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lets it go with a three. That one's not going to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Miller, the pass to baddest one. Pass to win. Shoots. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Bing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drills the three-pointer. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The pass to McCoy. Here's baddest one. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Maynard with the rebound. Maynard's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just doing the job on the backboard. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Miller, the pass to Hernan Gomez. No good on the triple.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's baddest one. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Bing. They get a hand on it. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to baddest one. The 3. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. So for the Clippers, Champs checked in for Tiny. Dub comes in for Garbage Man. And ABC subbed in for Captain Clutch. The Monsters checked in for Minnesota. Red Hot comes in for baddest one. Buckets passes to Christmas. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Christmas. Thorpe, he checked in for Minnesota. Machado comes in for Miller. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. If you were coaching, Doris, and you could run your offense through any center in the game, and let's take guys that are playing right now because we can go back in history and the names are endless. Who would you run your offense through at that position?
Probably a guy that the casual NBA fan is not as knowledgeable about as they should be, Kevin, and that's Nikola Jokic. Now, this is a young, early 20-year-old who may be the best passer out of the post position that we've seen in a generation. Jokic is a guy who can handle the ball from three-point territory. He can take it off the window and initiate your offense. They run him like a point center, and it's appropriate because he's unselfish and gifted as a passer.
Gifted, great word to use, you're right. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. The Machines checked in for the Timberwolves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Favors. Trying to get something going. Udoka pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Pass to Buckets. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound, McKnight. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And the pass to the Machine. Passes it to Graves. Kicks it to Machado. Here's the Monster. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No good from 18. Here's ABC. It's tipped. Udoka passes to Champ. Pass to Buckets. Fires from deep. No good on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Machado the pass to Graves. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Buckets covered by Thorpe. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And there's the pass to McKnight. Passes it to Buckets. That one off the back iron and out.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's McKnight. That one goes. Count it. The chosen one's got 6.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Udoka passes to ABC. Pass to Buckets. On deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Favors kicks to Machado. Outside Favors. The pass to Graves. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And the shot goes down.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Clippers trail by 4. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Buckets. Down low. Here's McKnight. That's tipped. And here's Favors. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. .115 left in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Clippers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to the machine. Back to Favors. Here's Machado. It's up a 3. That shot off.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
It's good. The Monsters got his second basket of the game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Favors surveying the floor. This one for 3. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Monsters got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Champ, covered by Thorpe, and it's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Favors with a wide open look, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Got a piece of it, but they get it back. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got ABC, Champ out there with Dub, and it's ABC, and it's McKnight, and at the point. Here's Champ, covered by Thorpe. ABC passes to McKnight. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Korver, and he jams it with authority.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Favors. Here's Machado. And it's denied. They get it back, and that one drops. Clippers trail by 7. ABC passes to McKnight. To the inside. ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, do you think it's more challenging for superstars in smaller markets, mid-sized markets?
You know, this is such an interesting debate in a world that has become, because of social media, so much smaller. You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the world. When things aren't going so well, boy, those day-by-day question after question can probably become pretty tedious.
He gets that one. Gomez has got his first 2 points. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Out left to the wing. About that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from ABC.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Miller, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Maynard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Over Gomez. Maynard, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Lets it go from deep. No good from Gomez. Here's Christmas. Gomez covering. Favors brings the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. So Favors will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the triple. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Christmas. Gomez covering. Christmas kicks to Korver. Here's Christmas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Corver, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for ABC. And a change for the Timberwolves. Baddest one's checked in for Red Hot. Here's Wynn. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Bing. Pass to Christmas. They need this, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Buckets, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Aldridge, and it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota leading by 9. Miller outside. Here's the machine. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Miller, no up.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
There's the pass to Bing. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Here's Maynard. Hernan Gomez covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Passes to Buckets. Here's Bing. 5 to shoot. Here's Christmas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Bing. Covered by Miller. For 3. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Maynard.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's baddest one. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Bing, covered by Miller, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Bing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's baddest one. Now Miller. Now the pass to Baddest one. That three off the mark. Here's Christmas. Hernan Gomez covering.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Passes it to Baddest one. Here's the machine. Lock at 6. High arcing shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Champs checked in for the Clippers. Dub comes in for Garbage Man. Here's Farley, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Minnesota leading by 4. Miller outside. Has to win. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Champ. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Baddest one. The pass to win. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Buckets passes to Bing. It's deflected. Here's McCoy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The chosen one, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 5. Passes it to Champ. Here's Bing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Picked his pocket. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Udoka. Here's Bing. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to the machine. McCoy passes to Graves. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. The Monsters got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Bing. And Machado pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's McCoy. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by Minnesota. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Minnesota making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for the machine. And it's red hot in for the Bulldozer.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Machado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw, good, Udoka. ABC's checked in for Captain Clutch. And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves leading by 6. Favors dishes to Machado. The machine passes to Machado. Favors inside. Off on the layup. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Timberwolves shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Thorpe, and it's blocked. Shoots. A rebound by the Timberwolves. The Monsters got his 5th rebound in this one. Machado kicks to Favors. The pass to Graves. Just 5 on the clock. Hightower. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
So the wing on the left. Here's McKnight. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Minnesota.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. It was a fast pace for Minnesota at the outset. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. That's all for now.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Miller will bring it up for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got baddest one. Miller is out there with the machine. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Wynn in at the 5 spot. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's baddest one. Clippers able to drain the 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Christmas kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Buckets. Aldridge with it. Here's Christmas. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's baddest one. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 7. Udoka dishes to Christmas. Knocked loose. Buckets passes to Christmas. Here's Maynard. Fires for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for baddest one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Maynard. He's got 8. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Maynard's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the Clippers. Minnesota leading by 8. Miller outside. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Buckets. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Aldridge. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's baddest one. He has 6. To the paint. lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
To the middle. Aldridge in the post. 7 points in the game. And they're pushing it up. Here's Miller. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Buckets. Foul the dish to Aldridge. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Clippers trail by 7. Down low. The shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And there's the pass to baddest one. Timberwolves passing it around. McCoy, there's the killer two-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Aldridge. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Bing. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Passes it to McCoy. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Machine's got 19 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pass to Christmas. Puts up a 3. Bing can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 6. Miller with a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The chosen one, he's checked in for buckets. Minnesota also making some changes. The Monsters checked in for the Machine. And it's red hot in for baddest one. Now, here is Miller. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Bing with the rebound. Bing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McKnight, drilled from 11 feet out. The chosen one's got 10. So Favors will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Miller kicks to Hernan Gomez. The pass to Graves. Here's Christmas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Tipped away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Poked away. Clippers with the ball. Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Steps back and fires. Kept alive and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Champs checked in for Garbage Man. And ABC subbed in for Captain Clutch. Minnesota leading by 5. Now here's Favors. He has 5. Here's Machado. Pass to Graves. 6 to shoot. Here's the machine. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's ABC. Christmas with the bucket. Christmas has got 7 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Favors, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 10. Now Maynard. Here's Christmas. Jacks up a 3. And Machado pulls it down. Pass to Thorpe. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Christmas. Great D that time from Favors.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Udoka's checked in. The machine passes to Graves. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Clippers trail by 9. Here's the chosen one. 10 points for him. Launches a 3, and again Minnesota with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Christmas. He's covered by Favors. Pass to ABC. And the pass to Champ. Looking to end the run. They get the rebound.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Minnesota leading by 10. Outside Favors. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. McKnight, the pass to Christmas. Here's Champ. Fires from 18. Rebound, Minnesota. Thorpe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to the machine. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The machine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Christmas. Over Favors. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That's 12 points for the chosen one.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's the machine. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's ABC. Pass to Christmas. The shot from the low post is good. Christmas has got 9. So Favors will bring it up for Minnesota. The pass to the machine. Out to the wing. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Udoka pulls it in. Udoka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Champ, the pass to McKnight. Inside. Udoka misses. And Favors has it in the corner. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Champ out there with Garbage Man, and it's ABC. Then there's Buckets, and it's Christmas in at shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Machado. To the middle. Here's baddest one. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Passes it to Buckets. Here's Champ. And the lead is down inside single digits. Timberwolves leading by 8. To the paint. Doubled by Aldridge. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Champ's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Aldridge. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Tiny, he's checked in for the Clippers. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Baddest one passes to McCoy. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Clippers trail by 10. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to ABC. Goes up at the stripe. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Here's Christmas. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. And 12 points for Jay.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's the machine and stolen by Maynard. And there's the pass to ABC. Aldridge with it. Here's ABC. Offline with his 3. Win the pass to baddest one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Minnesota again turning it over. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for ABC. Here's Christmas. Kicks to Aldridge. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Got a hand on it. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's baddest one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Here's Maynard. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Baddest one passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's the machine. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Wynn, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Bing, and he gets it to go from the high post. Minnesota calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 8. Passes it to Aldridge. Here's Bing. Shoots from the line. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. That shot missing, and Minnesota will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Miller surveying the floor. Here's baddest one. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Just 5 on the clock. Bing tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miller outside, looking to get back on track here. Maynard with the rebound. Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Christmas. And again, no good by the Clippers. Timberwolves leading by 11. Now here is Miller. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's the machine. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Maynard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Christmas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, the Machine.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Baddest one passes to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Bing, covered by Miller, from deep three-point range, knocked away.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The pass to baddest one. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Miller with the ball. And it's Aldridge picking him up.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's baddest one. It's Miller on the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Inside.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are pumped up. Hernan Gomez in the corner. And another three for Minnesota.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Christmas. Here's Bing. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Bing. Clock at 6. Passes it to Christmas. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's baddest one. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's the machine. Plays it up off the glass. The machine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Bing, covered by Miller. Pass to Buckets. Three-pointer on the way. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Minnesota leading by 6. Baddest one passes to Wynn. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Christmas. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Aldridge kicks to Christmas. A three-pointer, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Buckets passes to Bing for the 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .124 left in the fourth. Here's baddest one. Here's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Baddest one passes to Wynn. Hernan Gomez in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Over to the left wing. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bing. Right wing. Here's Christmas. And the shot is long. Win the pass to Battistone. Miller outside. Pass to McCoy. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Battistone, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's the machine. So the Timberwolves take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.